Hey guys, welcome to a brand new year and a brand new you. I created this series for those of you who want to hit the reset button and you want to do amazing things this year in your Scentsy business. So, this series is for you if you are not satisfied with your paycheck, or if you maybe have bigger goals and dreams than what you can currently afford. Or maybe you are tired of sitting on the sidelines and watching everyone else have Scentsy success. You're tired of watching everyone else hit promotions and win trips. And this year you want to be the one that's seeing the amazing progress instead of sitting back watching everyone else succeed. This series is for you if you connected with any of those three things. And so we're going to do this short series, and it's going to be amazing fun because we're going to start kind of slow, and then we're going to gradually build momentum as you start getting more confident, and then we're going to kick it into overdrive. So the first step, this video is going to help you get out with the old and in with the new. So you are going to shed the things that no longer benefit you and bring in the things that you need to help you achieve great success this year. So the saddest thing that people tell me is that they haven't had Scentsy success, and then I'll ask them, well, how many catalogs have you passed out within the last 2 weeks? And they'll say, I don't even have any of the new catalogs. Or they'll tell me, oh, I can't do a party because I don't have any of the new testers. Well, this is what I think. No supplies equals no paycheck. So if you want a paycheck, you got to get supplies. The way I look at it is this. Why in the world would you go and start to cook supper without any food? I mean, that would be almost hysterical, right? So to me, it's the same thing. Why in the world would you go and try to work on getting an amazing paycheck without any supplies? So take inventory of what you have lying around. It may be that you have a bunch of old catalogs and none of the new. Well, that can be fixed. You can either throw away the old catalogs or slap your label on those bad boys and leave them at, oh gosh, dentist offices, doctor's offices. I love leaving my old catalogs in the menus at the restaurants where they leave the menu on the table. Slip your catalog in there. Someone's going to be delighted to see that there is a Scentsy rep that sat in that seat before them. So you can leave your old catalogs around only if you intend to use them. But if you're not going to use them, then throw them away. Then you need to see and make sure you have enough new catalogs to last you until the catalog changes in March. So you've got a whole 2 months. You need to make sure you have enough. If you don't, then you need to order them. Then you also need order forms. You also need to make sure you have the current testers because people want to smell what you sell. So make sure that you have the new ones. If you're short on cash, I recommend getting the little mini testers. They do a great job. You can smell them fine, and they're a lot less expensive rather than buying the big ones. So these are called the mini basket testers. Now, if you have old testers lying around, you can either A, toss them, or B, you can sell them. Now, you can't sell them on Facebook, but you can send out a message or a text or an email to your customers. You can sell them maybe 4 or 6 for $1. It's an amazing value. They can freeze them, or they can take the lids off, stick them upside down in their warmer, and the wax melts out. My son raised enough money to buy an entire new set of golf clubs just by selling Mama's old testers. So it's something to think about. What could you buy by selling off all of your old testers? Would it help you get something in the Scentsy family store? Would it help maybe cover the expense of those new catalogs or those new testers? So remember, this is considered a personal special, so please don't advertise that you're selling your testers on Facebook or on Instagram. This would need to be covered privately so that you wouldn't get caught by compliance. Now, as you're organizing and as you're cleaning out and as you're getting out with the old and in with the new, I want you to be thinking about what you want out of 2015. This new year could be amazing for you, but I want you to come up with a personal goal, something that's amazing. So not a business goal, a personal goal. For instance, don't put your personal goal as I want to sell $500 every month. That's a business goal. Instead, put I want a new set of furniture for the living room or for the bedroom. I had the personal goal last year of buying a brand new car, and I did it, and I hit it, and I'm so excited. And so I had to make that personal goal, the new SUV, but then I made business goals to help me get to that personal goal. So I want you to determine what you want out of this new year. It needs to be something that motivates you and inspires you. It might even make you cry when you think about it. I want you to write it down in your calendar. No calendar? You need to get a calendar. That's one of those out with the old, in with the new. New year, new calendar. You got to have it for your business. So if you have any questions about anything covered in this first step, out with the old, in with the new, then you can get with me or your sponsor. If you don't know how to order business supplies, then you can get with your sponsor or your team leader. I want you to stay tuned for step 2 of how to have a new year and a new you. See you later.